we really appreciate you spending some time with us. I hope you're enjoying your evening and you're getting ready for the big holiday tomorrow, maybe getting some holiday shopping done early. And early is not getting so early anymore. So let us help you with that. We're very proud to do that. My name's Terry Kahn, and we're spending 2 hours, although we're already past the first hour, with Katrina Mitsiliotis Lanza, who is the brand representative for Koolaburra by UGG. Now, this has been a really popular item this season. Brand new. Wait, how many? Over 77,000. Yeah, it's been kind of popular since we launched it, and that was just about a month ago. It is a brushed back Sherpa, so that's super on-trend Sherpa style, but brushed back to make it even cozier. And it's called a Shacket, which means it could be a shirt, but it also could be a jacket, and will probably be both. So when people say, is it a shirt or a jacket? You get to answer yes. The length is 29¾ inches to 33 inches, and we have sizes extra small through 3X. That's regular department store sizing. We'll walk you through a size chart in just a moment, but let me walk you through your colors. This is the Cafe Cream Window Pane. Here's what I've been wearing. It's called Indigo Buffalo Check. Goes with all of those chestnut colored boots. Here's the birch. So there's your one solid choice. Look at those buttons. Aren't those gorgeous? Then we have birch plaid, dark oak. We had a dark oak sell out earlier, so now's another chance. Storm blue and tinted sage plaid. Most limited. 3 dozen only remain there. A 504342. Why do you think this was 77,000 orders? Clearly popular. What do you think it is about this silhouette that people are loving?
You know, I think the Shacket is everywhere in the market right now, but I think it's the fact that we've done it in our brushed back Sherpa. I always like to say I'm a little bit like Goldilocks when it comes to the Shacket. You know, I've tried on a lot out in the market. Some look like they're going to feel really comfy, but then the inside isn't as soft as the outside. Sometimes they're not long enough. Sometimes they're too boxy. So I think this one just checked all the boxes. Also, there's a lot of Shackets out there that are true outerwear pieces. You know, it's that whole borrowed from the boys, relaxed silhouette, kind of like a men's shirt, but they're true outerwear. So then when you head indoors, you can't keep it on. The beauty of this Shacket is it's a hybrid. So you can wear it kind of as that completer piece that, you know, you head in, maybe you're meeting someone for lunch, or maybe you're running your errands. You don't have to take it off. And so often we get a little bit of extra confidence when we have that extra layer. And I love the idea of doing it in the plaid, because I think maybe you're not going to invest in a plaid overcoat. It's a nice way to infuse a little pattern, a little newness in your wardrobe at a more affordable price point, at something where you're more willing to try it out. You know, you pop it on over your jeans, over your go-to joggers like we have it on, Terry, and it just updates the outfit while still keeping you warm. This time of year when you're doing your shopping, I always find when I head indoors, you know, even on those really chilly days we've had lately on the East Coast, you know, then you go inside and you're kind of overheating. You're trying to find a place to stuff your jacket. Even if it's just at the supermarket, you don't want to deal with that. So this is why.
But then you go back to the freezer aisle in the supermarket, and then you're putting the coat on again. Yeah, this is perfect for this time of year. Yeah.
Also want to point out the pocket. So the pocket is done on the side seam, lined in jersey and stitched down. So it gives you the functionality without the bulk. It's a nice deep pocket. So like when I'm running out in the morning for school drop off, I can fit my extra large phone, my keys, my house keys, my car keys, my card case, you know, everything in the pocket. So I don't even have to take my purse with me. So I love that because it is that true hook piece that you keep in the mudroom and you throw on when you're going out to run the errands, the drop-offs, walking the dog. You see there that jersey placket. So the jersey placket is done where the buttons are. You also have it behind the collar. And I pointed out because that just gives it a little bit of structure. So the team really thought of everything. If it didn't have that and it was just the brushed back Sherpa, that wouldn't be the case. This Sherpa, unlike other Sherpas we've had in the past, it's a little more dense. It's
Yeah.
more substantial, so it's going to keep you warm. That's what you want from a Shacket. It does so without bulking you up. You have the chest pocket and then the beautiful curved tail hem that gives you the coverage. So if you're popping it on with leggings, you don't have to worry about showing anything if you want that coverage there.
I
When we talk
love
about
the
this piece
length.
too,
It's
right?
perfect.
The length is just perfection.
Yeah. Speaking of length and sizing, let's take a look at some of our models. We grabbed a screenshot, not a screenshot, but what do we call this? Triple box. So Jamie is 5'9". She's in the 1X in that color we're calling Cafe Cream Window Pane. Then Donna is 5'10". She's in the size small of the Storm Blue. And then Samantha is 5'2". She's in the extra small in the indigo buffalo check that I'm wearing. And see, look how cute it looks with the chestnut boots. So here's the size chart in case you're wondering if you're thinking of gifting this or maybe picking it up for yourself. How do we choose our best size?
So Terry, I want to point out with this one, find your dress size, go to the left. But if you're someone who traditionally sizes up in Koolaburra by UGG, I know you like to from your traditional QVC size. I would not do that here. I would say stay true to your QVC size. If you want it even more streamlined, then you could even size down. You don't have to worry about, you'll still be able to layer underneath. It's relaxed. It's made to be oversized. So if you go with your true QVC size, that's the look you're going to get. If you want it more streamlined, then I would say size down one from your QVC size. So while we have the size chart, I just think that's a really great tip that will help you get that fit that you'll be the most happy with.
Okay, that is a really good idea. So here's what I'm going to do for you. I think this is a small. Let me see. So I'm gonna, well, let me let you see what it looks like. So I'm usually an extra small at QVC. So I sized up, I believe, to the small. So it really gives me that like boyfriend kind of like oversized look, which I like. But I want to show you how that it can move into an extra small, which is my normal QVC size, and that's going to work too. But this will all be moot if this is an extra small, which it is. Okay, it's an extra small, so never mind. But maybe I'll put on a different color for you anyway, since I went to all that trouble. Yeah, so I would definitely say then what you're saying, which is go with your regular QVC size.
Exactly.
Because if I went to the small, it would be way too big,
streamlined.
I think.
Exactly, yeah.
Because you already put in, you designed in that oversized look. Oh, I like this color more than I thought I would. I feel like I'm shopping with my mom, and she was like, Terry, put on the Cafe Cream Window Pane. And I'm like, oh, it's not my favorite out of the bunch. And then I put it on, I'm like, oh, I really like it.
It really brightens up your complexion. I think that's the beauty of that color. I like to think of it as a makeup color.
With the audio?
Can you hear me?
Maybe Katrina? It might just be me.
Oh, let me see. I think.
Can we hear her or not? I can't. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Blaine?
Okay, great. Okay.
Oh, I can't hear you either.
Terry can't hear me.
It is me. I'm the problem.
I was just saying that I think that cafe cream color, it almost lends itself to being like a makeup color. It's a beautiful blush. So I find it brightens up your complexion, especially this time of year when our glow from summer has faded. So I love the way it looks. I think it's just so flattering on a variety of skin tones. And I think, again, the beauty of the plaids, I think it's so nice to have just something different. We wouldn't normally reach for a plaid. And then done in that Shacket silhouette, the whole concept of the Shacket that borrowed from the boys' relaxed silhouette. That's why we've given it that slightly oversized look. Not only are we seeing in the market everything kind of oversized right now, it's having a real big fashion moment. It also is in the name, the Shacket itself. That's the whole concept of it. And I love that you're getting the coverage. And I love that it's that completer piece that updates your outfit that you don't have to take off when you head indoors. So if you're going for the coffee date or maybe, going over to a house for a potluck. You know, you can keep it on, it kind of completes your outfit, but then layer it up and head out and then use it as that outerwear piece too. So the beauty of it is it's a loungewear piece that's so versatile when you get it home. And there are no rules with loungewear, which is why I love it so much, especially this time of year. Our Sherpas are so cozy. I think we're going to show you some of the colors too, while Terry gets her mic situation. This is the birch plaid. This is the one I have on. It's a neutral plaid. It's actually based on a best-selling plaid we had last year that was super popular. So we've given it a new take and we've brought it to you now in the Shacket. Up next, we have dark oak. I assume this one is limited. I know our dark oak, it was a new color for us this season, and I was right, less than 300 remaining. It has been so incredibly popular in everything we released dark oak this season. The Shacket was not alone. So if you love that one or you want to gift it, now is the time to get it. This is the birch, kind of think winter white. We do our winter white so right. It has a nice creamy ivory tone to it. It looks so gorgeous, especially if you have a classic chestnut Koolaburra by UGG boot. Perfect complement. And if you're shopping for someone who has a really classic sense of style, you cannot go wrong with the birch. This is our cafe cream window pane plaid. Very funny that we name it cafe cream. I like to think of it as almost like a blush plaid or pink plaid. You see the plaid lines on that are done in that window pane style. So that's what we're talking about there. Again, really flattering color in a variety of complexions. And because our plaids in the past have been so popular, we wanted to bring you a lot of new options. Again, just like our Koolaburra by UGG boots have different personalities, so do our plaid jackets. So you can find one for everyone on your list. This is the vintage indigo buffalo check. I love how we've given an update to the whole idea of a classic buffalo check, which is traditionally done in red and black. This almost has a look like you found it in a vintage store. It's been washed to perfection with that indigo blue and that caramel backing. Goes so great with Koolaburra by UGG boots. It looked beautiful on Terry. She's been wearing it for a majority of the show. So if you loved the one she had on earlier, this is it. And finally, Storm Blue. This is another solid option, another brand new color for us this season. And I believe it's probably another one that's slightly limited, so I wouldn't wait. And finally, our last choice here and the most limited choice is the tinted sage plaid. Really gorgeous gray in there with the sage, and only 3 dozen remain, which is 36. So only 36 to go around. If you like it, now is the chance to get it home. I love the idea of the Shacket. Not only is it a versatile silhouette that, you know, you can wear so many ways, but I think the fact that it's so comfortable that we're bringing it to you in all of these stylish plaid prints that are all brand new and new color variations. It's what makes it such a great giftable. I kind of think of it as a fashion no-brainer because, you know, when I think of everyone on my personal list, whether it's the younger people like my nieces or my older relatives, grandmothers, great grandmothers, everyone can appreciate it. And I think we have Terry back
I
to
do.
join us.
Thank you. Yes, just live television.
Welcome back.
You know, those things happen. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, you've done such a beautiful job of, well, from what I could hear, or from what I could see, of explaining why this is so popular, why it does make such a great gift, especially at that comparative retail value of closer to $77 if you were to find this out at retail. I'll just say one last thing. I've always loved this look, but at a more petite frame. I wasn't able to do those big teddy bear jackets because they just overwhelmed my frame, and I really don't feel like this one does. So this is the Cafe Cream window pane. Here we have birch. This one is the indigo buffalo check. We have birch plaid, dark oak, storm blue, and tinted sage plaid. 8504342. Thank you very much. Yay, I hope you got that as a gift. It's a great gift. All right, in case you're